Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and we just had the release of Neon Dynasty. We're almost sort of kind of in spoiler season for New Capenna, which means it's time for Commander Legends spoilers. I don't know if it's just me or if time's passing faster, but this rapid release makes even my head spin. So this is going to be I guess the word would be extension to the Baldur's Gate set, except it will be Commander legal only, and I guess Vintage and Legacy. And then probably Pauper. So basically direct to Eternal. But the official title is Commander Legends: Battle for Baldur's Gate. So it is a Legends set, which means, you know what? Nothing means anything anymore. Let's look at the box. So this will have set boosters, apparently. Okay. And then, of course, we've got Boo on the front as the artwork. Baldur's Gate 2 might have ruined it for me, but I don't like Boo in Minsk. Oh, here's the set symbol. They want to show that off, too. Looks like every other set symbol that's ever come out. Then we do in fact have the draft boosters. I thought they were going to skip it for this because it would have made perfect sense, but they're not, which is weird. And we got, I don't know, some kind of half Yuan Ti, half elf. I don't know, what is that actually? I bet it's some famous character and I just don't know. Then this retina scorching atrocity will be the collector's boosters. As soon as I flipped to it in my picture viewer, that color jumped on my screen, slapped me in the face, and then jumped back in. I'm filling out the police report right now. So this is some dragon. You know, with all the D&D games I've played both tabletop and digital, you would think I would know the lore a little better. So they're also going to have a bundle. Now remember, this isn't a standard release product. This is Commander Legends. It's for Commander. And it has a bundle. I don't get it. Anyway, the little blurry font, yes, they actually released it in this wonderful resolution. Says now with 8 set boosters, so they're sticking to that. I personally like that. Then we're going to have a pre-release kit. Okay, here's the biggest spoiler of the video. No matter what's in your pre-release kit, no matter how much luck you have or don't have, I can almost guarantee you with the way they made this set, your pool's going to be really iffy. So next up, they wanted to show off the different versions. So like we have Elder Brain. So first, that's just the card. Okay, 7 cost, 6/6 horror menace. Cool. Whenever it attacks a player, exile all cards from that player's hand. Oh my gosh. And then they draw that many cards. You may play lands and cast spells from among the exiled cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any colors. So that's ridiculous. But it costs 7, but it's, it's Commander, so you'd probably just cheat it out. But here's the, what is this, extended? And then we've got the, shouldn't one of them be borderless? Wait, what did they actually call these? I just downloaded the images and thought it would be obvious, to be honest. Like, I didn't know they would just give us alternate art. Oh, buy a box promo alternate art, which just happens to be extended. Okay. So that's while supplies last, which means it's not inside any of the boxes, which is how they said they were going to start doing that, so okay. By the way, the number on this card, 936. Calm down, wizards. Calm down. The bundle promo will be Wand of Wonder. It's an alt art. It's not this one, but yeah, the Wand of Wonder is amazing and I love it in D&D. I haven't read this one yet. All right, so it's a 4-cost red artifact. Pay 4, tap it, and roll a d20. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card, then shuffles the rest into their library. Oh, this is like every other wand. Come on, you could have gotten creative. And then the fun part is you may cast up to X instant and or sorcery spells only from among cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. So free casting, but like it's, not really in control. And it's only instants and sorceries. But when you roll the d20, 1 through 9, X is 1, 10 through 19, X is 2, and 20, X is 3. They should have just said X is like 10 with the 20. That would have been awesome. I mean, it's 5%. Come on. I tell you what, if Cody is your commander, this is your card right here. I don't remember the actual name of the card. It's like Cody the something Voriferous, I don't frickin' remember. But he's the 5-color commander from Strixhaven. And basically your whole deck has to just be instants and sorceries pretty much. And this would be like nuts on top of that. But you would have to get it out before Cody. But that said, oh my gosh. So then we got Minsk and Boo, Timeless Heroes, 4-cost, red-green, 3 loyalty. And it has the ability when Minsk and Boo, Timeless Heroes, enters the battlefield. That's some grammar. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create Boo, a legendary 1/1 red hamster creature token with trample and haste. And then +1, put 3 1/1 counters on up to 1 target creature with trample or haste. Wonder who that might be. -2, sacrifice a creature. When you do, Minsk and Boo Timeless Heroes deal X damage to any target. to any target where X is that creature's power. If the sacrificed creature was a hamster, draw X cards. He would never sacrifice him. That is ridiculous. I find that offensive. Anyway, it's stated on the bottom that Minsk and Boo Timeless Heroes can be your commander. So, kinda neat. Next up, Ancient Brass Dragon, and this is a mythic, even though that means nothing. It's a 7/6 for 7 Elder Dragon with flying, and whenever Ancient Brass Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. When you do, put any number of target creature cards with total mana value X or less from graveyards onto the battlefield under your control, where X is the result. That is insane, but once again, it's 7. But, I mean, free casting dragons in Commander, oh gee, I've never heard of that. It is mana limited, but like, it's a d20. What are you gonna roll, a 3? Then we got Lightning Bolt, for example. It has a normal frame, but then you can also pull this frame, and of course that's like the old school D&D book thing. I really love this art style. Just like the old school looking paper, and just that's my jam. That said, I hate Lightning Bolt and I hate Red Winds. And then, of course, we've got Fireball. What else would they put in there? You guys know what Fireball does at this point, hopefully. And then, guess what's back? The totally not reserved list Breaking Luxury Suite. And obviously the other 4 from Battle Bond. It's literally a dual land as long as you're playing multiplayer. And that second part of that sentence is why really nobody gave a crap. Honestly, people are sick of dropping like $400 on dual lands just for a commander deck just to up its power by 0.1%. I'm kind of glad that they did these, but one-on-one commander, they're useless. But it would just enter tapped. It's not like you have to like swap out some cards, you know, it would just be a bad dual land. So like, whatever. So right now, Luxury Suite from Battle Bond is $32.99. Strangely enough, the Expedition version from Zendikar Rising is only $40. I don't understand that. So yeah, these needed a reprint. And finally, it has been a billion years, but they finally reprinted Reflecting Pool. I have wanted this reprinted since the first year that I played Magic, give or take. So 2013, 2014. I picked up 4 copies, heavy play for like 7 something a piece, and still thought that was too much. And now they're worth upwards of about $30. And the last time it was printed, if I'm not mistaken, was either Conspiracy or Shadowmoor. I don't actually remember which one came first. Or, well, second, I should say. It is about damn time. And seriously, like, what do Commander players all want, universally across the board? Lands. Affordable, good lands. At a basic level, that is what the highest number of them want/need to build their decks. You supply them with them, they can go on to get the real cards. So hopefully we see a ton of reprints. Now this is Baldur's Gate themed, so you know how reprinty can they get? Probably they're going to reprint stuff based on, well, would that fit into the D&D world? And if it doesn't, they're just not going to print it, or they might just say screw it and split this. But everything I've seen so far, you could see in the D&D world. Like I said, I hope they just drop it. I just want to see, you know, cards get cheaper and people be able to afford to play the game. And now the most popular format is Commander. So they're probably going to get really greedy and try to like make the most money. But when it comes to like a half or majority reprint set, so something that resembles a master set, if they want to make more money, the quickest way to do it is to put better, higher value cards in it so that people buy more boxes, open more, and then suppress the prices down lower. So the higher the value of the singles, the more people buy them. Now, if they just move the bar and print brand new cards that you need because they're hyper powerful, that's the other way to do it. If they're smart, they would do both. So in other words, no way in hell, except if they were greedy, they would also do both. So based on plan B, I think that's what they're going to do. But I will be keeping a close eye on the spoilers. If you would also like to, along with me, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.